Hello friends, I'm your host Akanksha Mishra and you are watching our YouTube channel TNB Academy. When people think of ISO standards, the first images that come to mind are processes, checklist, audit and documents. But here is the truth. No matter how perfect your procedures are, they will fail if your workplace culture is toxic or disengaged. Culture can make or break compliance. In this session, we explore the social side of ISO compliance. How workplace culture influences whether people follow processes, how it impacts audit results, and what leaders can do to create a culture that supports both compliance and performance. Understanding workplace culture in the ISO context. Workplace culture is the shared set of values, beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors that shape how people interact and get work done. Within ISO management systems, culture is the invisible force that determines whether procedures are followed willingly or avoided. ISO 9001 Quality, ISO 45001 Safety, ISO 14001 Environment, and ISO 27001 Information Security all touch on cultural aspects through clauses about leadership, communication, awareness, and participation. ISO provides the framework, but culture is the fuel that drives it. Now we will discuss why culture matters for compliance. Even the best documented procedures can fail if employees do not believe in them, if leaders don't model the right behavior, or if poor communication leaves rules unclear. In organizations with a strong culture, people follow processes because they want to, not because they have to. This reduces non-conformities, improves audit performance, and builds trust with customers and regulators. A safety policy, for instance, only works if the culture encourages employees to report hazards without fear of blame. Cultural elements in different ISO standards. Different ISO standards focus on different cultural strengths. ISO 9001 promotes quality culture with customer focus, continuous improvement, and data-driven decisions. ISO 45001 fosters a safety culture that encourages hazard reporting and worker participation without retaliation. ISO 14001 supports an environmental culture that values sustainability and waste reduction. ISO 27001 develops a security culture that emphasizes data privacy and vigilance. While their objectives differ, all these standards require a culture of accountability, transparency, and engagement. Assessing your current culture. Before improving culture, it is important to measure it. This can be done through employee surveys, focus group discussions, day-to-day observations, and by reviewing audit findings for behavior-related issues. Recurring non-conformities in the same department often point to a cultural problem rather than just a process gap. Building a culture that supports compliance. Creating a compliance-supportive culture involves several steps. Leadership commitment. Leaders must model compliance behavior, attend safety briefings, and respect quality and environmental procedures. Employee involvement. Engage staff in policy creation, problem solving, and improvement projects so they feel ownership of compliance. Effective communication. Explain why compliance matters, not just what to do, linking it to customer satisfaction, safety, or reputation. Recognition and rewards. Celebrate teams and individuals who demonstrate exemplary compliance. Continuous learning. Provide regular training, awareness programs, and refreshers to keep compliance knowledge current. Overcoming cultural barriers. Resistance to change and the mindset of "we have always done it this way" can block cultural progress. These barriers can be broken by clearly communicating the benefits of compliance, addressing fears about audits or mistake reporting, and creating safe spaces for open dialogue about process challenges. A no-blame reporting policy can significantly increase transparency and reduce hidden non-conformities. Integrating culture into your management system. Culture should not be separate from your ISO processes. Incorporate cultural objectives into your management review. Add culture-related indicators to audits and train auditors to identify cultural weaknesses alongside process gaps. This ensures that culture is actively monitored and improved as part of system performance. Now, the human side of ISO. Compliance is not just about rules, it is about people. ISO standards give you the structure, but it is the workplace culture that brings them to life. When culture and compliance work together, audits become smoother, improvements happen naturally, and people take pride in being part of the organization. The action step is simple. Evaluate your current culture, identify behaviors that support or hinder compliance, and take intentional steps toward building a workplace where doing the right thing is the norm. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of TNP Academy.